Hey everybody, we're back finally after a few weeks of not being here. We are going to be doing some more Hildibrand, the Heavensward version of Hildibrand. Forgive me, my eyes are everywhere as I adjust something I forgot to adjust earlier. One moment. There we go, now I got it. And so we had a great holiday. I feel like I had a great holiday. Romus, what do you think? Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. It was amazing. I loved it.
I don't even know how to begin. I need to start practicing openings so that I have a decent number of things to say. So I apologize for that. I'm just happy to see you again. We've been in the Discord the whole time, and I've been looking forward to streaming. I just didn't have the energy. So we're good. We are all set.
Heck yeah.
I have a fancy red sweater.
As long as you don't start opening your YouTube videos like every other streamer where they're just like, "Hey, what's up everybody?" It's
oh my god, I wouldn't even know how to handle that.
Oh god, yeah, exactly, right? I'm too old for energy.
How would I even do that? Should I try?
Oh. I think you have to be young and dumb to do that.
I've seen people my age do this. I've seen people our age do this. I don't know. Let me try to be weird, because that comes off as very weird to me for me to do.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JB.
I think it's fine for other people. I can't do it. Let me try.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's your boy JB. Okay, I can't do it.
That's pretty good, though.
It hurts my throat.
Oh, yeah, it's way too much energy. We are an ancient and decrepit people.
It's your boy Ren. We're back with more Final Fantasy XIV with
Blind.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's a little try-hardy. It's hard watching those streamers.
Well, this is me. With my old on gulp. Speaking of which, I hope everybody got your gulps and your sips of warm punch for the holiday.
Heck yeah! Because if you didn't, they're probably not going to be around until next year. Where you have to spend real money on them.
Oh yeah, they might actually make them. They might actually put them in the shop.
Yeah, they probably will. Most seasonal stuff goes on the shop about a year or two after it's in game.
I'm glad I got mine free.
They're citrusy.
Here, let me go ahead and leave this screen. And group pose. Yes. Significantly darker screen.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is... In case anybody's wondering, this is my apartment. I don't often start streaming here. I used to a long time ago when I had the worst computer. But,
Pre-lunchbox days.
Yes. With stop-motion days.
Yeah.
But I'm still very proud of those days. I wish that I had a stronger computer. There's so many times where I didn't really know what I was doing or how bad it looked, and now I look back and I've hidden a lot of those videos, to be honest. So, yeah.
Oh, boo. Oh well. Warts and all, baby.
Well, let's see.
We'll release a special edition DVD of the early videos, and it'll be called Ren, the Harryhausen Years. Everything looks like it's stop motion.
Oh, and it's a shame, too, because I enjoyed quite a few of those streams. But there were also sound issues. Yeah. There were so many things wrong with them. But they were a really great learning opportunity. I just didn't realize how much I was learning.
Isn't that the best way to learn, though? It's like learning without realizing you're learning. It's like watching Bill Nye. It's like, oh, this is the coolest. And also, I'm learning about amoebas.
You know what? That is true. That is some of the best way to learn.
Heck yeah.
So, let me see. If you're on YouTube right now, then you might be aware that the video you're watching is on a Heavensward Hildibrand playlist, which this is only the second video in that playlist. If you're on Twitch, then you're just watching. So, we did the first installment of this whole quest line a long time ago, sometime last year, and we just never got back to it for energy and life and all kinds of stuff. So, for those of us who haven't been following, if you want to see that first part, then go back to the Run on Vacation YouTube page, and you'll see it. It should be at the top of the channel page now, since this is now being updated again. And
Hell yeah.
we were talking about this before we began. I don't remember how I made anybody sound. I don't remember how I was doing Nashu. I don't recall. And apparently I was also reading Hildibrand. Not Hildibrand, Godbert.
Godbert. Yeah.
And I don't remember how anybody sounds. So everybody's gonna get new voices.
I do remember your Nashu. It was very, all right, Inspector, let's go. Because she's very energetic and also kind of stupid. Well, kinda. She's very energetic and stupid.
The thing is, she didn't come off that way, like in the first scene we ever had, and then she just kind of became that way, like in the next scenes that we had. Like she went from like the tragic girl next to the grave to the crazy girl lobbing the bombs, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, that was kind of a heel turn, wasn't it? It's like, oh, my best friend and mentor, Inspector Hildibrand, I'm a blow shut up! Won't stop up, not shut up.
There you are!
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna blow you back to sanity!
Well, to be fair, it always works. So she's gotta be doing something right.
Okay, so I think I could at least come up with a Nashu that might sound a little bit like the old one, I guess. I should have listened to my old Godbert, but the problem is that I don't have a whole lot of variation in my voice, so maybe it wouldn't sound the same even if I tried, because everybody's gonna sound the same.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I think you've gotten a lot better over the years at voice acting. I can't remember. I think my Hildibrand was kind of like a pulpy, two-fisted adventure serial novel. Like, hey, haha, it's Hildibrand. But
that's
I don't know.
Perfect. And I think you're right. I think that was how you did it.
Sweet. Also, nice outfit. That is a cool coat and hat.
Oh, thank you. This is a goldsmith top, and the bottoms are some kind of war shorts. I don't remember what class they're for, but everything else is, bard hat, dancer weapons, just all mixed up. 7.4 really opened the door to more self-expression. I'm so happy.
Hell yeah, I agree.
But this outfit's kind of like a conglomeration of all of my parts.
Making a whole that is you. That Lalafell's got a pompadour. Nice.
Oh wait, Adventure Panda. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Panda, come here.
A big gold panda.
I need to make sure that... There we go. There we are. Okay. So I did look at the quest line to see what was probably in store. I think we're just doing all cutscenes, maybe. I didn't see any sign of a mention of a duty or anything like that, so if there is one, I'm gonna be really surprised.
Okay. I know that there are duties later, usually involving, like, Gilgamesh, from the Final Fantasy series as a whole, but I don't remember where they are. It's been like 6 years since I did this, so...
Oh, okay. I'll be ready to be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so, by the way, this is the guest character for this round of Hildibrand, since you were mentioning that before stream.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I was reading him. I don't know what he sounds like.
Me neither.
Here, let me see what this title says. The GG situation. Seer must once more enter into a world that he does not quite understand.
That's me every time I leave the house.
I pray this day finds you well, boys. Or at least, better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all, and who can say what secrets or hearsay it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough investigation. Or rather, inspection. And if needs, must destroy it. I can't read. Okay.
It's like weird flowery Middle English. I get it.
I'm gonna make a rule for myself. I did this during Dawn Trail. I gotta remind myself, and this is actually what should happen. If I'm getting the gist of what's being said, but I get the exact words mixed up, I will try not to correct myself, and I'll just roll with what I said. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should try doing that.
We used to do that a lot when we were in stage, and so
Cool.
yeah. In high school, junior high.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And
I remember theater.
And I hear people do it professionally too. So yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
So I'm gonna try to remember that and try not to freak out.
Me too.
Alright. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the best interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? Yeah.
Hat bros.
Fury be praised. At least you have seen reason. Let us pray he will as well.
You won't.
Oh wait, I gotta take off this headset here. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. I'm given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortune Manor. With any luck, they will be there now.
A gazebo.
Oh, goddess, hey!
Hey, it's got us. Woo.
Oh wait, we could teleport up there.
Oh, we can. Where are you going?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just wanting.
Gazebo, bulbous font, macadamia.
Hold on, I'm bouncing all over the map. Bouncing all over the map.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Alright, I finally arrived.
Look like a couple of gothic cowboys.
Fortune Manor.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Oh yeah,
This
him!
little Lalafell in the sun hat is like creeping on Nashu all the time.
Stalker.
Yeah, he's so creepy, but he's funny.
Hold on, gotta talk to Gigi. I still
Yeah.
want to call him Vivi, but anyway.
Shit, who's reading for Gigi?
I don't know.
You love Vivi, so you go ahead and take Gigi.
I wish I had something to alter my voice a little bit.
God, that would be cool.
It would. To the very pinnacle of the heavens!
Beep boop bop boop.
Okay, here we go, Nashu. Wait, she has a last name!
Makaraka.
She didn't have a last name before.
Yeah, she does. She did.
I totally didn't notice.
I don't know if it's Makaraka or Makaraka. I don't know how it's pronounced.
I would assume that it would be Makaraka because it's more. It doesn't put emphasis on any particular syllable.
You know, I played Makarakas in a band once. Ho ho ho. I'm not cool enough to be in a band.
Band is fun if there's like 100 other people there with you and you can blend in.
Oh man.
Hey, Nashu. Isn't she adorable?
Oh, that's right. They're fighting over what gender Gigi is.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
So adorable.
All right.
All right, Hildibrand. Ooh, cutscene. So then I said, rectum, damn near herpes. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens unleash Ultima, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends.
Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells.
Cute. Just so. Such is the creed of a Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Ah, yeah! Welcome to the gun show, son.
Yay!
Well posed, Gigi. Well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Hey.
Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody.
Don't be a dick, Seer. Here or whatever. Why, hello there, gentlemen. An Inquisitor Seer, ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when 'tis plain to see that he is merely a precocious young lad.
Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. As if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity.
Nashu, please. Were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago?
That's 'cause you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what.
Oh, you actually nailed your old Nasha voice.
Oh, cool.
Nashu.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
More.
Actually, I think I'm non-binary more than anything. Oh, I guess I'll voice mystery.
Okay.
Marin and Koyi, Inspector Seer. What is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, it's probably a guard. Oh! Count Edmond.
Hi, Dad!
Hell yeah!
I missed you, Dad!
Yeah, I miss it. I miss Stephen Critchlow.
This is my Warrior of Light's adopted dad in the game. I'm just saying.
Oh, hello, son.
It's canon. Now it's my turn to read. Okay, I'm over here drinking tea. Like I have all the time in the world. Okay.
Chamomile.
Let's see. Oh, Lord Edmond. My sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize this mammoth on behalf of the on behalf of the Inquisition. A fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. I'm still changing this.
Well, no one does expect it, the Ishgardian Inquisition.
At which point they set to bickering about the contraption's gender.
Well, it clearly doesn't have genitals. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi a boy or a girl? 'Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no?
Fury take me, not you two. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine. But even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, like Pinocchio, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He could not be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he is not a threat.
Yeah, my foretomp was too much like my Hildibrand. I beg your pardon. Miraculous resuscitation?
Well, stuff happened and we hit him in the face with a hammer.
Ah, a hammer, you say? I see. Then, until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandeville. I will even stand as witness here and now, if you wish. Adopt? Then that would make me Gigi's father. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course. I'll do it. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville.
Yay! Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy! The inspector's finally become a father! It's so beautiful! Wasn't quite right.
Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmond. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son. We must away. Well, see, the rulebook says you're full of shit.
Oh, Lone, I would not presume to question your grand design, but... Good. Confound it all! Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I am still within my rights to observe the blasted thing.
You dick. I mean, your eminence.
Hi, Dad.
Your son? Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. Anyway, bye.
I love you, Dad! I'll come visit!
Did you do your homework?
Yes! I did all the homework ever in the whole world.
All right, then we can get McDonald's. Yeah! Oh, jeez, oops, I jumped off the edge. I thought that was an invisible wall.
I mean, it's a fair. That was fair. It just looked kind of funny the way you just kind of jumped and stumbled over the railing. Here, let me follow you.
All right, I'll take the shortcut down. I just powderized my ankle bones, but that's fine.
Let's see if I can find you. I don't know where a crystal is. Hold on.
Oh, I landed right next to Hildibrand
Oh.
and them.
Oh, okay. Give me a second while I put on sprint.
Oh shoot, we should probably actually be in a party, shouldn't we? I don't even know where you are.
I'm heading somewhere. I might not be heading in the right direction.
You are. You're close. I see your dot, but I don't see... Oh, there you are. Hello! Go back and then come up the stairs.
Oh.
Flip a Yui. Yeah, and then take a right. There you are. Then hang a left at the foyer. I don't even know what that's called. Landing?
Ah, here you are.
Yeah. I could see you because of your cool hat.
The hat is quite cool.
It is. There's a quest here in Ishgard, a quest line that ends with the spectacles emote, and I really like that because when I'm wearing a hat, it looks like I'm tipping the brim.
I started that, but never finished it. I need to finish it.
Marm. Alright, shall we read from Seer to the right, and then talk to Gigi?
Yes. How long must I stand around waiting for that Mehmet to do something passively heretical?
Hurry up and sin! Judging by the size of their estate, they've wealth to rival House Manderville.
Alright, Nashu. Or, look at all them halberds. I've never seen such a well-armed building before. That's not the right inflection. I've never seen such a well-armed building before. There. That's the correct inflection.
Oh, I miss these people, these idiots.
Ready for Gigi?
Yep.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin Miltempsart.
Pray, do not fill the void. the mammoth's head with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain that there is no House Durin Male Temper stay, and that is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of the four high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing.
I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables, that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos. I don't have a nose, father. I like to think Seer walks by you, like glittering at you, like this is your fault.
I imagine that without the bloodthirsty predilections of some of the folks we had to fight during Heavensward, if all of those people were just, I don't know, a lot less bloodthirsty, period, maybe they would all just follow people around.
Also, just going to call this out because I loved it. You use the word predilections. I've never heard anybody use that word before without reading it from something.
I've heard it maybe a total of 10 times in my life, and I'm hoping I used it correctly.
You absolutely did. Alright, I'm at the Stibbles. The Stabbles.
Oh gosh, I have two different, Why am I always getting lost? Hold on, I'll be there.
Well, because the world is big and confusing. It's tough out here for a bun.
Keep my ears tucked in my
Bunnies
hat.
are not for these streets. You say keep your ears tucked under your hat?
Yep, I'm keeping warm because this particular part of the world is too damn cold.
Turn around. Hang a right. Down the stairs to the stables. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. What do you got here? Patience, patience. A watched heretic never sins.
Such noble creatures, chocobos. How many halcyon days did I pass in the saddle, racing across the windswept plains? My muscles too heavy for my weary rouncy.
So if I wanted hair that color, I'd have to eat plums, bell fruits, and pineapples. But how many?
Well, there's a calculator online.
Yes, I've used it.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I gotta say because of that?
Mm-hmm.
I love that, and granted, there's a lot of people that will disagree, but moments like that prove me right. Just saying, I'm vindicated before I finish this sentence. I love the fact that in this game, what you see happening literally happens.
Yes.
It's not figurative. So, like, if you fed your chocobo 30 of this and 40 of that, and it turned red, that was not meta stuff happening, and no, you literally did that, and it literally turned red. In fact, the NPC told you it might do that, but maybe you didn't pay attention.
Or paying attention.
And then,
go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
you
gosh.
first.
There's several other things that I could point out, including how most, but not all, the characters in the game that you fight, most of them become very large monster models, and then they turn back to normal size. But there are people that never change size, and so because of that, again, I say those are literal transformations.
Yeah, Varus does that in the fight with him. I think he's like 12 feet tall or something like that.
I don't recall fighting Varus.
It's not a main story quest. It's part of I think it's the Endwalker. It's Endwalker or Shadowbringers.
Yeah, I remember fighting him now. I do remember fighting him. Yeah.
He's got like a gun shield and a sword.
Varus is the big model. Like he's a huge model. So
well, Garleans are big in general.
Yeah, like it makes perfect sense to why Xenos is so big. He's like a baby compared to freaking Varus. but even just Varus walking around is huge. And so yeah, like I have that thought, and I will die on that hill.
Circling back around to Chocobo Feathers, I actually didn't use the calculator because I don't think the calculator existed the first time I dyed my Chocobo, like Romus's Chocobo. So I just said like, oh, I just used color theory. I was like, oh, I want blue fur or blue feathers. So here are the fruits I need to eat to nudge him from yellow to blue. And he turned out raptor blue, which is almost the same color as my hair. And I was just like, I'm keeping that forever.
Nice.
And I have. Anyway.
So cool. See, I wouldn't even have the gumption to guess.
Hell yeah.
I've played so many games and, been involved in so many things that didn't work that intuitively. So I would never have taken that chance. I would assume that the programming wouldn't allow it. But the fact that it did, says a lot for the planning.
Hell yeah. Hey, I just love this game, man. All right, this game rules.
Stuff makes sense.
It do.
No matter how many times people say it doesn't, it literally does.
The world has logic in it.
Oh crap! You read Nashu. Okay, so back to GG.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh. Would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. Hey.
These chocobos are the pride of the Asgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself.
Man, you are just a dork.
How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help.
Don't.
It didn't.
Aw.
You know, just because you found him in a northern snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard.
Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Suggested. I hate that man.
Wait. Am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me.
Yeah, just roll with it, man.
Yes, you're complicit. Bye!
It's like, look, man, just don't think about it. It won't work. You just gotta go with the flow with these people.
Oh,
I want one. Oh, sorry. Did you want to be him?
Okay.
It's up to you. I thought I heard you say I'll be him. So
I automatically assumed, but you started reading, so you're
okay.
good.
But I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, Father. Hello.
Please don't. Please don't.
Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us.
GG. GGG.
Good game. Good game. Now. Come along, you spoiled little prick.
Am I that strange looking?
You are a handsome little man. And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise.
Lord, I want to squeeze you.
Yeah. I like how Hildibrand just walked off without his son for like a whole minute. I shall raise you as my own. Bye!
This is definitely what you're talking about.
Yes, true. The jeweled crozier.
I really should have made some tea for the stream.
Well, do you want to take a 5-minute break and go make some tea?
No, it's going to take a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
30-second break so you can put the kettle on?
Let me figure something out real fast.
Okay.
Well, before I do that, here, let me find everybody. Ishgard always got me incredibly lost. And
It is very twisty.
I mean, I
So
will
if you
say...
tell-
Oh, go on.
I was just gonna say, if you teleport to the jeweled crozier, and you just walk straight forward, you'll find him.
There you go.
There he is.
I have some warm tea with me, but it's herbal, and it has no caffeine.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, isn't all tea herbal to some degree?
Well, yeah, technically. But,
Oh, I guess you could make tea from, pine needles and shit, but...
yeah. So, in
Okay.
layman's terms, when people say something is an herbal tea, it doesn't contain caffeine.
Ah, I see. This tea just tastes like hot leaf juice. That's what all tea is. Can't believe my own nephew would say something so horrible.
Let me see.
To repair my gear while I'm here.
All I gotta do I have any black tea?
What is black tea made from?
Tea leaves. There is a tea plant, and
I see.
normally that plant is what, if you ever hear anybody say just tea and you're thinking of just black tea, you're thinking about that plant. Any other variety of tea usually is specified. So a green tea, again, is the plant, but the leaves are prepared differently. And then you have all kinds of other plants and preparations and stuff. So it's either going to be that tea plant prepared in different ways, or different herbs, or in the case of coffee, beans, or whatever, all together. Flowers, who knows what.
I see. Well, go do your thing. I'll perform my Type 5 stand-up for people while you're gone.
I'm gonna wait, because it would
Okay.
honestly take too long to get everything set up. So yeah, I apologize for poking that in the middle of everything.
Well, give it a little bit. Maybe when we're halfway through the stream, we can take a break and you can get some delicious tea.
Okay. Everybody's here to help out Gigi. Except Sierra.
Who are these people in front of my stall?
Receive your orders, detain your heretic, meet your quota. Fury, take me, it used to be so simple. Frightening on occasion, I grant you. But with my mentor's little episodes, but simple nonetheless. Dang it, what is wrong with my impression? Oh, I can't...
Nothing. Literally nothing.
My inflections are terrible.
I think that just kind of comes with the turf of reading something that you haven't pre-read.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. You want to read for Nashi real quick?
Alright. What if I picked one with my eyes closed and gave it as a name day gift to myself? Oh, I wonder what I'd get me.
Head empty, brain scrambled egg. These goods would fetch a high price in Uldar. Thanks, Hildy.
Well, it definitely shows where he's from.
Yeah.
Olga. Alright, GG. Oh. Got quiet.
Loading
Why?
cynicism subroutine.
Why bother? It's no use.
Now, Gigi. You must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits. Oh. No!
What? No!
Dude, he's rich. He could pay for that. Oh, I fucked up. My word! A vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism?
Maybe. One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. And at least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost.
I guess it'll be her. Oh, no, you go ahead.
Okay. 123,504,000 gil, at last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke.
Oh, I'm sorry, bathroom's over there.
100 million gil? Oh, Elone, why have you forsaken me?
You are my greatest clown fighting my silliest battles. Womp.
Wow, would you look at that?
Boop. Ah, hug myself. Can you pose somewhere else? I have customers.
It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. I'm not going to read that in the way that it's coming up in my head.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, go full Urkel, do it.
So you got it too.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not going to do it out of respect for the man, so...
What's his name, Jaleel White?
Yes, from what I don't know much about him at all, if anything, but I do understand he didn't like playing Urkel. So, I'm just going to read it as this character here.
Good.
Did I do that?
Canned laugh track. He also voiced Sonic in like the OVA like in '93 or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He was actually pretty good as the voice of Sonic.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people loved him.
Mm-hmm. Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father.
Papa Hildy's papa? Your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he could do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Islands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours.
Trick? Oh.
Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand that you all acknowledge it. This mammoth Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase.
Oh, my word, is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price.
Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth.
Gigi, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son. You are a Manderville man.
Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl, through and through.
Nashu, I will smack you.
Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama.
No.
Aww.
So sad.
I talked to Seer. The unmistakable scent of, well, perhaps not hearsay exactly. Regardless, that mammoth's power cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. And Nash. Oh, children do say the most hurtful things.
Kids say the darndest crazy bullshit. Alright, Hildibrand. Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I.
I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. But he is a mammoth. How could you not... Never mind. And
The Gigi-tuation. Alrighty.
I'm going to park my character here. So, we're all good?
All good. We'll be back in a bit, folks.
Alright,
Maybe.
hopefully this caffeine will help.
Heck yeah.
See y'all in a bit. Okay, we are back. Again, I want to apologize to everybody for passing out like that, like I did. I made some green tea, and I have it here with me, so hopefully that will help.
Oh, I like your mug. Did it just say lemon on it in big letters?
Oh, it says easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Nice. Mine is an inside joke between me and Kalendra. It just says, I just really love blueberries, okay? And then I have another one she sent me that it's a picture of a fat cat, and it just says, I like 'em chonky. I love those mugs.
Is it like the Final Fantasy XIV fat cat?
No, it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the meme of, like, the cat weight chart that's been edited, so it says, like, when it's thin, it's like a fine boy, and then when the highest edge says mega chonker.
I have seen that.
Yeah, it's that cat.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm looking over at the chat. I missed Chocolate while I was gone. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for lurking. Unfortunately, I had just about passed out on stream, so I needed to get caffeine in my system. So,
Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, you know what? Your flying doodad.
Oh,
keeps visiting me on my screen.
Hello. It likes bunnies. What do you want? Hold on. Let's see here. Character minion guide. I'm gonna swap him out for Torgle Puppo. Ooh, no, the Pegwin. Pegwin is adorable. I swapped him out for the Penguin. He's just got the one leg that rolls.
What? What is this?
He's from the Fall Guys event.
Wow.
Isn't it cute?
I didn't even know this guy existed.
He's adorable.
Run around a bit. I want to see how he moves. Oh wow,
He's
that is
cute, right?
yes.
He's got like a wheel of feet.
He's almost like a puppet.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I can see that.
That's cute. I'm gonna have to pick that up next time.
Heck yeah. With me, Corn Servant.
Oh yes, the corn servant.
Everyone loves Corn Servant. Alright. Back to it, baby.
Alright. Back to Seer. Just so we're clear, you do agree that it's a mammoth, right? You don't honestly believe that, you know. That didn't come out right. I don't like the way I read him. Anyway.
I think it's fine, but...
Let's see. Not sure. I'm sure he didn't mean what he said about his Papa Hildy. Which means... he thinks of his mama?
Aww. Mama Nashu.
Alright, Hildibrand. Oh, whoops. The measure of a mammoth. Hildibrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of time and space, definitions of man and machine.
The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son.
Hold on 1 second. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead.
Wait, he did what?
Yes, that's all very... wait. What was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed.
Who made you the leader? The leader is the inspector.
That's the first time that they... You know what? Now that I thought about it, now that you said it like that? Yeah, why didn't they argue about that?
I don't know, maybe Hildibrand's just worried about Gigi.
Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find a quest list for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I at least kind of know. But... Hold on 1 second.
Oh, goodness, excuse me.
You okay?
Yep, I'm fine. Let's see. There is one, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more quests.
Oh, wow. For, like, the whole patch?
Yeah. The next quest is called A Gazebo to Call Our Own.
Wait a minute. But we just got back from the gazebo.
Yeah, I know. We'll probably go back at some point.
Hold on 1 second.
Hildibrand. Heliodor Maximilian Vanderbilt. I will meet you at the front gate. When you are ready.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I apparently went to the wrong place. Oh, he's over by the back gate. Okay, by the Sky Steel Manufactory. Manufactorum.
Alright, let me hop over back to my game screen. And... I am so lost. Okay, I have Foundation. Hold on.
I'm getting a little bit of glare. I need to get up and shut my window. Or shut my blinds, rather.
Isn't it cold?
It's freezing outside, and I love it. I get hot really, really easily. Like, even in the middle of winter, sometimes I'll sleep with my window open and a fan going. I overheat. It's probably because I'm fucking chonker.
My feeling of
Well,
temperature kind of goes up and down. I don't know why. Alright, finally made it.
Hit a what? I'll voice Mr. Guard, if you don't mind.
Oh, cutscene.
Little fellow with a wide-brimmed hat. He came through here. Bought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest, getting money. One of them, what's name? Lalafels, right? Yeah, funny little buggers. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. What's up?
Oh, I misread my bubble. Okay. Well, okay.
Bubble.
I guess, is Seer on your screen right now?
Yeah, well, if GG left... Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't even register the bubble changed when I hit my, my controller. Okay.
Oh, snap.
I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway.
You're fine.
Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gate.
Sorry, I had to... And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. Yeah, he went this way.
Falcon's Nest? Fairy, take me. Must we return to that freezing pit of despair?
Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds.
Okay. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him.
Nashu's excited, clapping.
As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was in fact a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to the Western Kurthus, that famous breeding ground for heresy, where we first found him. Home to his heretic masters, to share with them the intelligence that he had gathered in this city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Not everything is heresy, dude.
And why does it smell? Anyway.
Smells like lies and calumny.
What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch.
Aw.
Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl.
You noticed? It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. like he's done 1,000 times. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtlety in all things, Nashu. That is the Manderville way.
What?
Nothing you said makes sense.
Okay.
Whatever you
Exploding
say, dude.
everything and
Flexing
crazy.
and dancing. Having your dad freaking throw you into the ground.
Yes, subtlety. So
Very subtle.
much of it.
Yaw. Through the gates. Oh, do I still have my winter outfit? I don't think I do. I got rid of it. Damn.
I haven't used this area in so long.
Yeah, it's been a long time for me too.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, see her outside of Falcon's Nest. Oh, yes, I get to ride my new motorcycle.
Kalendra says, yes, that is why these quest lines infuriate me. They are just too subtle.
Also, hi, Kalendra.
Hello. Dang, he really went out here. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Tiny legs. It's very impressive. Photoprintos.
Alright. Let me talk to Nashi.
Me.
Aw, even her footprints are adorable. They almost look like they were made by one of those clockwork minions. What?
Everybody in this group is stupid. I
Right.
would know those tiny footprints anywhere. Gigi came this way.
Alright, Seer. Ah! Ha! I knew it! The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Doesn't want any?
I don't want any heresy.
Okay. Sorry.
That's great. Oh, Kalendra says I have to teach you the correct way to say meh, which is meh. Meh.
Hey, Inspector. I think I just had one of those moments, you know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her her grandpa might like to see that trick of hers.
Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents.
The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father.
Don't be a dick, Seer. What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Mandervilles beckons.
Yay! I really can't be bothered. And yet
You
you're
know what?
going to
I'm
go
going
anyway.
home.
He can't be bothered, and yet he's going to keep going. Oh, there's the famous spike. Oh,
Trompy stompy!
it looked like you just slid on the ice for a moment there. You just kind of...
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, it looked kind of interesting.
What, the big spike? What are you talking about?
Hmm?
You said there's the big pike or spike?
Oh,
or...
your robot, when you were on the
Oh.
ice, somehow your leg stood still, and yet you turned a little bit, and it looked like you slid on the ice a little bit.
Okay, I see.
Oh, wait,
Hover Hoover.
somewhere around here.
I can fly now! There he is. Footprints. I'm more of a handprints guy.
Right. The tracks continue north.
Well, at least they didn't make us sit there and look at them for 10 seconds. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I never did get to visit the level 1s.
The level 1s?
You didn't hear about the level 1s?
Oh, the level 1! Okay, yeah, him, the doe. Her, I
Oh.
guess.
What?
Yeah, I'm sad they took her out. What the... They're
What?
having a snowball fight. Ah. The Lady Manderville is in this. I think I voiced her. I can't remember.
Did they take out a doe? A Steinbach? Look!
Looks like they took out 4 with snowballs.
Holy crap!
Pow, right in the kisser.
Wow! What are
the
they
Mandervilles.
doing? And here's
Flirting?
Gigi.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was face down.
They're just knocking everything out. Let's stop these people. What?
They're flirting. They're having fun. It's a date. Come now. You'll have to do better than that. All right, Gigi. Get up.
The Mehmet lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something smalling around, traveling at high speed. Yeah.
I wonder what it could be. Probably a sugar glider.
Hold on a minute. Let me take a photo. This is so random.
Kind of like when we did that Valentine's event and we saw Fortuno and Emelians, like, flirting in Gridania.
Like,
and of course he's not wearing pants.
oh, he's not?
No, he's not.
This is so random.
Well, that is the definition of the Mandervilles. Random wacky bullshit.
Okay, let me talk to Gigi.
Damn, she's got an arm on her like a cannon. Alright, get up.
There we go. Ugh, my head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me.
Oh, Gigi. If you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have just said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see that you are unharmed.
It would seem he was struck by a snowball. Much like these Steinbocks. These dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged?
As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth on no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from malms above. And my mind is no less brilliant for the experience.
Gosh.
I can't remember my father's face, and he's standing right there.
I expect the Earth was no less brilliant for the experience. This is a strange sentence. Let me start over. I don't understand this sentence. Okay.
I think he's saying that, like, you're dumb as a rock, but then he's saying no less brilliant for the experience either. He notices everyone staring at him, so he's like, either.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess never mind. I need to pre-read
okay.
stuff. Okay. I expect the Earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Either. Where are you? Are you nodding? Oh. He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh gosh, I forgot how I read him.
He's Santa Claus.
What good fortune to cross paths with you lot, so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us?
No, thank you. I choose life.
Grandpapa Godbert! Grandpapa Godbert!
Aw.
Mama Nashu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpapa Godbert, grant me life. Make me a real boy.
I mean, the technology exists. Varshan is a thing.
That's true.
Although he does have an eye in him.
Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy.
No, it's fine. He does this all the time. Oh, God, I gotta get out of here.
Then let us begin. What?
What?
This body, it's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbird. Thank you. Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. Let's see. Vibrigot, guide my hammer.
Oh my god, he's gonna make him ripped, isn't he? It's just gonna be just full.
What?
Killed me. No, she's at this point, she just rolls with it.
What is this? Oh dear.
Yep!
What?
Well, he's truly a man now.
What? Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man. Oh gosh.
Gigi, my son! Come to your father, let me have a look at you. Oh my god.
They do a slow-mo. What's going on? Papa Hildy!
Slow motion. So, are they going really slow, or is that just me? Starts playing Chariots of Fire.
He's gonna crush him.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna suplex him. Oh, yep, here it goes.
It's gonna hit him in the head?
Hey, it's how Manderville show love.
No! Alright.
A clothesline!
Why?
And here comes Godbird with a steel chair!
Why?
Man, he beat the duck face into him. The power bomb. I'm so proud.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a Manderville. Alright. You're not truly a Manderville unless you've beaten someone into the ground.
I'm so confused. Okay. Now, that brings back some memories.
Oh, beating the ever-living Christ out of my son.
Papa Hildy! Oh dear. Who could have done such a thing?
Wow, he is a Manderville.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, he's turning back?
Yeah, he's magic. Aw.
Oh, wow, excuse me. By the Fury. It's just like the vase all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form.
Oh, poor boy. I can breathe! Gigi, my boy. Upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put this, more manageable.
And much more adorable. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth?
Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? He did. Yeah! You seen a beach ball about this big? A Manderville man is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Manderville mammoth." A ding. Yeah! The cream will rise to the top. Hogan!
Yay!
Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting you with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville.
Because I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son.
Grandpapa Godbert! Grandpapa Godbert!
Ha! It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian.
Aww. Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Oh, she's pissed.
Huh?
She's walking away. She must be sane.
Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
What?
No.
Oh, why?
And what's so bloody grand about it? Oh, right, she doesn't like being reminded that she's old. Older.
Ah.
Don't think you can Looney Tunes your way out of this!
Yay! Go!
Okay, I'm making crap up.
Time for a run!
Wow, she's a warrior. She's got the inner beast. I'll not be made a grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Aw. Accept him.
Yuri, take me. I'd heard the tales of dark nights before, but no, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical, like as not. But rules be damned, I'm not risking my life to find out.
First time meeting Julian. Oh. I kind of hate that she's like, no, you're no grandchild of mine.
I kind of hate it too.
Yeah.
Alright, Seer. Wait, is anybody else around? Nope, okay.
Nope. Alright, now that I'm done breaking my pantaloons.
They're mad. Utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence I will never understand. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think of or feel? Sorry. Fury, take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure. Report to your superior. One step at a time. One step at a time.
He's boned.
Oh, what?
Oh, the evils. The villains.
Okay, I guess we're teleporting back to Foundation.
I guess we are here. Oh, nope, you got it.
The black robes of intrigue return.
Yes. Evil. Thank you for the piggyback port.
Oh, no problem. Right, it's here. Right then. My superiors, having been informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Manderville, as witnessed by House Forton, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical machinations, and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible act. That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories, and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of the case alongside his doting father. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it's safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored that vase, and itself, to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I have ever seen before. And
Alright, that was... Let's take a look. I had...
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, crap, cutscene. Oh. Da-da-da. Hildibrand Manderville. Nashamakaraka. This guy. Godbert Manderville.
Dad!
Dad.
Who's that?
That was the lady with the vase.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See you, Inspector. Yep. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 quests to each 3-point patch. So that was the Measure of a Mammoth. Next is Soul Surrender, a gazebo to call our own, and don't trust anyone over 60.
You know what? I say we call it for today. I think that having each one of these little episode ending things is a great way to end everything off. So,
hell yeah! All right, sweet. Do you want to continue tomorrow, or do you want to do some raids, or do you want to start Heavensward patch quests, or rather the ARR patch quest?
we can continue this tomorrow. Because I'm curious about what's gonna happen.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Question, Romus. Would you be interested after this in streaming over on TikTok just for the heck of it?
Yep. Yeah, sure.
All right. We can go get some dailies done.
Heck yeah.
All right.
I
So
do need dailies. I need to get all them tombstones.
get them tombstones.
Get them tomes.
Oh gosh, let me explain for anybody who doesn't know. My audience on TikTok is a bit larger than my audience on Twitch or YouTube, and so I randomly stream without any particular thing going on over there. But on TikTok and YouTube, I do my regular scheduled streams. So, you know, also on TikTok, I have a series of just random posts about life, this game, whatever's happening. It's not stuff that gets posted on YouTube Shorts because I feel like the YouTube audience wants a different style of content. So if that is something you are on, meet me over there. You know, also, if you don't, at least subscribe if you're on YouTube over to Run on Vacation Clips, and you'll see some of that stuff. That's good for a YouTube audience. So, there's that. And then, of course, you can also just see these regular VODs at YouTube on Run on Vacation. So that's how you find me. If you need to remember any of this stuff, go to my Linktree, and that is, however they format that, linktr.ee/runvacation. And you'll see, whoever designed those really odd little link styles, you got some explaining to do. So yeah, all of the links ever are on that, and you should see that. You should see that link everywhere if you ever need to recall what anything is. So. So
thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Yes, we had a ton of fun. And meet us over on TikTok in a little bit. We'll see you there. And Romas,
Yes.
thank you so much for another fantastic stream. I am so happy that you're still here for hopefully the whole next year if I don't piss you off. And
Yeah, because you've done it so many times.
I didn't get to say this on stream. We didn't do anything over the holidays. So actually, let me say this to everybody, including you, Romas. Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
And
I hope you, any, resolutions you have are well done.
I do have one.
Mm-hmm.
Complete my island. I'm close.
Complete your what?
My island.
Oh, your island, yes. Oh, man, I need to go back and do that. Mine is to eat less and lose weight, so let's hope.
I started to, and you can kind of see it in my face, but I fell off
You
the
can
wagon.
see it in your face.
But I need to get
No,
back
it-
on the wagon. I didn't undo it, but it's difficult to get on the wagon once you kind of
Yeah.
fall off.
It really is.
Holiday food really messed me up. So, you gotta stay away from all that bread. So,
Oh, yeah, but carbs are delicious.
they are.
Why would God make carbs if they were so delicious if we don't want to eat them?
They're heretically delicious.
Hereticos, they're heretically delicious. They're sacrilegious.
I actually know why it's a problem for me. Like it's a cortisol problem for me. So it's something that I kind of gotta balance my cortisol levels, and hopefully over time I'll be able to get them back in. But not yet. Like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I get it. I just like food.
I love food.
There's nothing wrong with me that willpower wouldn't solve.
I personally believe that willpower will only get you so far. The rest of the way has to come through something much more substantial than knocking yourself in the head.
Yeah.
Something more holistic that actually feels like a mission or something good inside. It can't just be do the thing, because you're not going to be able to do it forever.
Yeah.
So find that thing, and you'll always be able to keep going.
Heck yeah.
The more you know.
Do 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 do.
We're going to go ahead and let everybody go. We will catch y'all tomorrow with more Hildibrand.
Heck yeah.
Till soon.
See you tomorrow.